So I thought I'd do a video about nothing, just to totally screw the algorithm up. So I brought this cage about a year ago. It is still holding up, which is surprising. It's supposed to stop the bugs, but stops some of the bugs. The bugs that really can't be bothered going through the mesh, but any other bug, yeah, it's somewhere in here. Anyway, did manage to survive this thing. This is a Cape gooseberry, absolutely horrible fruit on it. There's no fruit, there's little flowers. It's toxic as well, to cats and dogs, same as tomatoes. And talking about tomatoes, we have beefsteak tomatoes. Ooh ah. I don't know why you'd call it beef steak. It's not a cow. I don't really eat cows, so let's hope they don't taste like cows. But there are some more there, actually looking like tomatoes. They're probably one of the bigger tomato varieties you can easily get. There they are. No hydroponics or aquaponics to this, just dumped in the dirt and forgot to water, but it's been raining randomly lately, so it's all well. Oh, one amusing thing is these. Look at that. That is a cauliflower. That is the smallest cauliflower in the world. Yeah, I have ripped them out of the dirt that they were in over there because they were getting elongated from not enough light, and they've been dumped into this hydroponic system, which is solar powered, not working because we have no light. Well, no sun, we have light, otherwise we'd be in darkness right now. But that is pumping the water into those and then trickling through. Yeah, they looked almost dead, but they've come good. So I think that's a success. We're gonna see if we have some stupid little tiny cauliflowers. I do actually eat cauliflower, so that'll be amazing. One thing that did not work is the radish because bugs wiped most of them out. Look how sad they are. I know. Should I probably label this video garden fail or amusing garden fail? Probably amusing garden fail because it doesn't really matter. My one thing of rice. Why is there water like that? Oh, that's right, I hosed the other day. Look at that, black rice. That's enough for, again, a mouse. And this stuff. What's this? Variegated, I was going to say hornwort. It's not, it's mugwort. There's no horns on it. Yeah, it is growing well. Can't really do much with it. Apparently it's some sort of dream herb or some weird. And if we jump outside the cage, ooh ah, we have some loquats. Check them out, little furry buggers. Yeah, they kick ass. They are really, really nice fruits. They taste like goodness. That's what we're just gonna say. And I think that's the Nagasaki vase. Yeah, Nagasaki vase. And I've got two other loquat trees. Yes, these are trees in stupid little pots, but you know, one day they'll go in the ground. What's that? Honeydew, silly name, and I'm not even pronouncing that. But I think they have, a couple of sad ones. Oh look, there's a flower for the people that like flowers. Yeah, so that one fruited last season and it was awesome. These two didn't, but they are now. So we'll see if they taste any different than those ones. Apart from that, citrus, that thing, look at that. That is ridiculous. You're not going to be able to eat that. Maybe you are. What even is it? Indonesian lime. Why is it so small? I have no idea. They're probably supposed to be small because there's a fair few small ones. We have some sort of lemon. I think that is a Lisbon lemon. Actually looks like a lemon, so that's kind of amazing. All these fruit trees are still in pots and I need to deal with that, but I'm not dealing with that. That looks like an absolutely disgusting grapefruit. Yep, that's pretty feral. Oh, what's that? Okay, that's a lime. So that's a grapefruit. Oh, look, we've actually got a lime. Okay, I did not even notice that there was a lime on that tree. How cool is that? No bag. We'll see if the bugs are inside that. We've got a lot of fruit bug things that wipe everything out. And this citrus, which is the dumbest citrus ever, massive spikes, tiny little fruit. Yeah, like that is how big the fruit is. I don't even think they're edible. I think they're just seed and taste horrible. I got it because it was stupid. I'm gonna try that. Oh, that is vile. Yeah, don't buy one of these unless you're stupid like me, but check that out. Spikes, silly fruit. Such a good tree. Anyway, lots and lots of other things. We're probably going to check out the cage and see what's in the cage, but coffee trees are going well. I think I got like 9 coffee seeds out of it, which is coffee. Yeah, we're not even going to look in there. Oh look, there's a random rogue tomato. That's ironic. This is probably going to grow better than the ones in the actual garden. Anyway, let's go randomly look at the cage, but it looks pretty. I know. Woo, pretty plant. Apart from that, an eggplant that looks like an egg. Oh, and there's one I forgot about, which makes them turn yellow, which probably makes them more like an eggplant, doesn't it? That looks like an egg, and that looks like the inside of an egg. So, yeah, eggplant that looks like an eggplant. Apparently there's a stupid amount of different types of eggplants. Oh, look, there's more baby tomatoes, rogue tomatoes growing there. Cool spiky plant. Can't remember what this is, but it has fruit. But check out the spikes. That is absolutely stupid. I really, really like that plant. Apart from that, I have some lettuce in a pot because we're going to see if this grows any better than the hydroponic and aquaponic lettuce, which was actually a success, which is kind of amazing. And my garlic, it sucks. It really does, because there's aphids all over it. And I don't use sprays. I should just spray it with sulfuric acid. Little buggers. They are attacking them. And nothing's supposed to eat garlic. Well, they eat garlic, obviously. In here, which nothing eats these, which is just bizarre, are peanuts. And I think that's 3rd generation peanuts. There's some empty husks, which obviously something's eaten that one. But your peanut turns into a peanut plant and then grows more peanuts. Yeah, true story. I know, exciting. That's probably one of the better ones that we're actually growing. These wombok cabbage things, I end up feeding them to the fish because look how mingy they are. More things have eaten those than people. As in, more bugs have eaten those than people ever have. Apart from that, yeah, that's a success. I'm sure that is, until something eats them. I've grown some more weird little tomatoes. These are, what are these? Yellow pear tomatoes. Oh, original name because they look like a yellow pear. Exciting stuff. We'll see how they grow, or if they get to a certain size and then bugs eat them. Okay, I'm back where the tomato was to start with. Yeah, that's crazy. There's a tomato, there's a bean. Oh, check out the beans. Purple beans, which are absolutely disgusting as well. Yeah, look at them. Anyway, if you did like this video, click the thumbs up. I'll make more random videos. Yeah, there we go. We're having fun in the garden.